Yes. Yes. And make sure the volume's up. It's your boy, Hollywood. What's good with you? Of having Hollywood Raw. I hope y'all like the first few parts. I got some videos, some just posted. So, people wanted me to explain the Rihanna and R. Kelly situation. So, when Rihanna got put on with Def Jam, she had a list of artists that she wanted to work with. All right. She always said, when I get famous, I want to work with this one, I want to work with that one. And she would always say, sexy ass R. Kelly. Oh my God, he's just so sexy. I would tear him up. You know, she'd be talking with her friends. I would tear him up. So, this was already after the R. Kelly situation with the sex tapes. But like a lot of females, Rihanna was like, oh well, he was found innocent. So she had that take since Rihanna got up to the business young and was dealing with a lot of older dudes in the industry. She knew what it was about. So her take was, yeah, he shouldn't have been taking advantage of young girls, but those girls didn't look 18. I mean, they didn't look younger than 18. And if they told him he was 18, what's he supposed to do? ID him? You know, she wasn't being insensitive, but that's just the way she's thinking. And I just think that women back then just wanted to forgive R. Kelly. So, also on the other side of town, the little chick from Houston, we still love R. Kelly. She always, Jai, you gotta get R. Kelly on a record on me. I mean, who haven't had a dream to do a record with R. Kelly? And Jay-Z always wanted to keep Beyonce away from R. Kelly. Always. Even before the things went down, he always wanted to keep Beyonce away from R. Kelly. Especially when he first started dating her, around 98, 99. So, Rihanna, if you see, I posted her in that shirt. Rihanna was willing to hook up with R. Kelly and give him some pussy. And I really think that because she also heard, and now she was going through her little back and forth with Beyonce, because this was probably around, that shirt picture was probably around 2016, somewhere in there. A few years ago, however, they already had the accusations out about the women. So the picture wasn't taken yesterday, but they already had the accusations out about the women. And even if they didn't, because remember that women, the accusation about him having women locked in his house, that came out like 2014, 2015. That picture, I think, is after that. So she was still showing her support for R. Kelly. A lot of these women, they fronting now, but a lot of them gave R. Kelly some pussy after they saw that tape. A lot of them women was like, forget them girls. Did you see the size of that penis? Did you see his dick size? That makes me want to fuck him even more. Lil' Kim. Beyonce wanted to give him some pussy. Rihanna. All them fucking singers was trying to fuck R. Kelly. Even after them tapes. Shantae Moore stayed hitting R. Kelly up. You know what I'm saying? So they trying to play that shit off like, oh, everybody want to cancel R. Kelly. But y'all been knew what R. Kelly was about. And y'all seen what he did to Sparkle's niece. But most of the women in the industry and out, I'll name them for you, was just like, damn, you see his piece? He can molest me. Yeah, you know, people saying shit like that. R. Kelly was with Mary J. Blige. She gave him some pussy. Lil' Kim. I really don't think nothing popped off with him and Mary because he was fucking Lil' Kim. You know? He fucked Kim Porter, you know, Puffy's baby mama. They're all trying to go over there and get a piece of R. Kelly. You know? When he was coming back there, you know, other chicks, like, you know, young chicks, Brandy, Monica, like, they was all throwing shit. And of course, we can't even count the video models and all the models. You know what I mean? So Jay purposely kept Beyonce away from R. Kelly. And she always was like, I need that record. You thinking about something totally different. All I'm caring about is the record. Can you imagine a record with R. Kelly? You know what I'm saying? That's what he's thinking about. So, what's her name from the Pussycat Dolls? Nicole. Think he fucked her. Nia Long. She gave him some pussy. So R. Kelly was sitting back there, and them women was fucking R. Kelly. Mostly women in the industry, changing faces. Both of them fucked him. It was mostly women in the music industry. Sparkle, Shantae Moore. Who else? What's her name? Lost all that weight for R. Kelly. Damn the industry. She lost weight trying to press R. Kelly. Fucking Kelly Price. She lost weight trying to impress R. Kelly. So everybody want to cancel R. Kelly. Gaga. She just wanted to cross him off the bucket list. You know? Madonna. So yeah, R. Kelly's a douchebag. But there's a reason why a lot of these people ain't coming forth. Because they fucked them, or they don't want to be the one to blow the whistle on. You know? I'm sure Kiki fucked R. Kelly. She was young too. And you know, see, she won't say nothing bad about him. So, R. Kelly been in his pussy, but that's the thing with Rihanna. Rihanna was wearing that shirt as same thing how she did with LeBron, wearing the 23 or whatever like that. Rihanna is like that. When she is fucking somebody or plans to fuck them, she'll either put a piece of their clothing on or mark her body with something that resembles them, aka Drake with the shark tattoo. She went outside with Drake's shirt on and rocked it as a dress. She used to put on Chris's shades. It's always something that belonged to them. Always something that belongs to them that she starts rocking. LeBron, she put the 23 on her chest. That's her way of letting people know that she's trying to fuck with them. And she likes to let men know she's interested. I love Ree, but Ree had to slow down a lot because she used to just be pumping everything. She didn't care. She fucked a Marion. She gave O some pussy. She fucked a Marion. I remember a story with strangers. This couple in Hawaii. I believe it was Hawaii. They said they met Rihanna in an elevator. She was just on her vacation. They were two island people. They saw Rihanna. Rihanna thought they were both hot. They said Rihanna had a quick threesome with them in the elevator. Just randoms. So, Ree used to get her freak on. And that story, I believe they called it the radio station. I forgot where I was. They described everything and everybody was like, look back. Rihanna was in Hawaii that weekend. I mean, they called it the radio station for like late night confessions or something like that. And they said what exactly happened. You know? So, Ray J tried to get a Rihanna. That didn't work out. She wasn't attracted to Ray J. She didn't really like Ray J. Who else tried to get at Rihanna? Usher. She wasn't attracted to Usher. You know, funny as it seems, and Usher's light skinned too. I think she attracted to Usher because he's the same build as Chris, except he's even a little more muscular than Chris. She just wasn't really attracted to Usher. I don't know what it was. And then, like I said, Diddy called Rihanna down to Miami early after he was going to get her and Chris. He called himself getting her and Chris back together. But Diddy called her there a day early. He gonna throw and shoot his shot. And they say that Ree won't be in a room alone with Diddy. So, we don't know what happened. But as far as working with him, she may work with him. Maybe. But Diddy tried to then act like, just in case she would tell Chris, he gonna try to act like, oh yeah, Playboy, yeah, she really want to get back, cause you know I tried a little, so I'm gonna try to act like I wanted her. But you know it ain't like that. I mean that's like my little sis. I try to act like I wanted her. You know it's hard for them to refuse Puff, and you already know. You already know she refused Puff. She definitely into you, Playboy. So y'all need to go on and make that happen. Nah, nigga. She turned you down. Diddy won't tell that story though. You know? So he went, and that's when him and Jay fell out a little bit. Because Jay told him, nigga, you know I don't want her around that dude. And Puff was like, come on, man, you got Chris all wrong. He a kid. You got the kid all wrong. He a good kid, Jay. Come on, Jay. Come on, Jay, now. He's like, come on, Jay, nothing. He'll be playing around saying, come on, Sean. Come on, Sean. You don't trust Sean? Jay don't never play that Sean bullshit. He be like, Puff, look. He don't call him Diddy. He call him Puff. He call him Puff. So he said, Puff, I told you, I don't want my artists around him. Negative energy. Did you see what he did to her face? I mean, take a good look at it. Do you see what he did to her face? Yes or no? I see it, but come on, man. You know I see it. I'm not going to let none. You think I'm going to let something like that go down on my watch? Come on, you ain't play me like that. So, they was out there a couple of days or whatever, and then they got back, end up getting up again. That's when Jay was mad because he was like, you know what? She fucking up. But then she came to her senses like, you know what? It's just too much on me, too much pressure. That was Jay. When she was on TV saying, so much pressure, people telling me, don't be with him, and he's the love of my life, and so and so. That was Jay. And Jay even got to a point where he threatened her life, he threatened her career. If you're not gonna listen, I'll send you back to Barbados. You're gonna go back to Barbados with nothing. That's why she gave up. You gonna send me back to Barbados? After all I did, you just send me home? You just send me home and nothing? If you come here and you're not listening, you don't want to listen. I put a lot of work, invested a lot of money into you. I funded your entire career from day one. And you're not going to listen to me. It's a part of your development, part of your artist development. So, if you don't care, why should I care? He threatened to send her home. That's a fact. Threatened to send her home with nothing if she didn't stop seeing Chris Brown. So she stopped seeing Chris for a while. She wanted to see him, couldn't see him. And then, after Chris started getting with Karrueche, after time had passed, Kanye was saying, come on, Jay, you've been through enough now. Come on, this is silly. He threatening BET, and Beyonce's not coming. My wife will not be showing up if that monster. That's right, I said it, monster. If that monster's performing, my wife will not be performing. My wife will not even be in attendance. She in the back, Jerry, I didn't want, don't talk for me. You look at her. You're right, Jerry, you're right. You're right, Jerry. He a monster. Whatever you say, he a monster. You're right, Jay, he a monster. So, that's that. But as she got older, started becoming her own brand, she was more on some fuck Jay. Jay-Z can't tell me what to do. I'm keeping the lights on. I'm keeping the lights on at Rock Nation. I'm keeping the lights on at Rock Nation. I'm the biggest selling artist in this bitch. Can't argue that. You can't argue that. Look it. You can't argue that. It's in the numbers. Check the numbers. They got me fucked up all the way. They got me fucked up all the way. Well, read, boy. So that's what happened with that. Nipsey Hussle, Karen Civil. Allegedly. That's all I'm going to say. Karen Civil. That's all I'm going to say. So, and I heard Lauren London had asked him about that too. You know, this is during the midst of their breakup, this and another. I heard she had asked him about that. But at the time when Nipsey passed, they was doing their own thing. You know, so allegedly, and this is not the words of, in case you didn't know, .com or .blog, is not the words of Odisha Regina Torres. This is not the words of Jaden Clark. You know, it's not the words of anybody. Stash, Najee, anybody that's on the, in case you didn't know, staff, or the Spiller Sugar staff. This word's coming from Heaven Hollywood. Nipsey, Karen Civil. And now that Lauren was dipping back and forth with Diddy, allegedly. I'm always going to say allegedly for the butthurt people. You notice she didn't post Cassie. She didn't post Cassie's wedding getting, you know, that's the girl she allegedly was having threesomes with Diddy. You can see how her allegiance is to Diddy, because she didn't post nothing. She didn't post Cassie, who's supposed to be her friend. She didn't post Cassie's wedding pic. Not that I know of. I didn't see her do it. I didn't see her even say freaking congratulations. But she stay on Diddy shit though. So, y'all want to ask me about Lauren London, about Nipsey? That's them. That to close the book on them. They were not fully back together when he passed away. Don't let anybody tell y'all nothing different. Rihanna was interested in R. Kelly. She was going to fuck that nigga. Don't let anybody tell you nothing different. We're going to be back with some more fire. Peace.